Hey everybody, it's me, Nathan Crash, and today I am continuing my playthrough of The Crooked Man. I gotta take a sip of coffee, I'm pretty tired right now. That's good. As you can see here, I went a little overkill on the saves. So we just came back from the hospital from seeing our mom. Oh wow. A ghost pushed over something on my desk. So that was kind of scary. Yeah, so I went to visit my mom. She seems to have some sort of disorder. I think it's something like Alzheimer's. Because she doesn't seem to recognize us. She was calling us like Timmy or Jimmy, something like that. I forgot. She was calling us somebody else's name, and she didn't recognize us, and she kind of got hostile. And then the nurse came in and sedated her. They kicked me out, and here I am, back at my new apartment. So let's go inside and see what's up. See what new. Uh, old computer. Wait, did I move that chair? No, I didn't. I didn't move this chair. Okay. There's something in the drawer. Got a leaflet for a school. Alright, let's read it. Looks pretty old. These LLM courses are circled. Was somebody shooting to be a lawyer? I guess this must be the former tenants. He sure forgot a bunch of stuff. Maybe no furniture is better after all. Huh. Sorry about that reading. I really just wanted to fucking drink that coffee. Oh man. Hello? Hey David, how you doing? You saw me just yesterday. I'm doing fine. Thanks. Good, good. Call if you're ever lonely, okay? By the way, I got a call from Shirley yesterday. We didn't really talk, but sorry, I told her your number. She said she was so worried about you. It's okay. Tell her I don't need her to worry. She should just look out for herself. Alright. Well, I'll hang up now. Alright, well, I'll hang up now. Alright. Okay, yeah, sure. I might have been buying time so I could sip more coffee. But who talks like that? Well, I'll hang up now. I've never heard anybody speak like that ever. Ever. Like, I'll see you later. I'll go. I'll hang up now. I don't know if this might be like a foreign game too. This might just be translation. Alright, see you. That was just kind of weird. Well, I'll hang up now. Alright, time to go to sleep. Oh no, we're reading the leaflets. I'm tired of reading. I should go to bed. My tea. Alright, no snacks. Let's just go to bed. Hello? Why did it turn on by itself? Is it broken? Sink. Ugh! It's set to sink. What the hell? This is creepy. Yeah, it is. That's kind of creepy. I'd be freaked out. Did it say sink? What was that? Sink. It's probably fucking... Yeah, there's a note. Got a scrap of paper. There was a crooked man, and he walked a crooked mile. He found a crooked sixpence upon a crooked stile. He bought a crooked cat, which caught a crooked mouse, and they all lived together in a crooked little house. Isn't this a Mother Goose rhyme? Why is this here under the sink? I guess the previous tenant. So much strange stuff. I should just sleep and forget about it. Yeah, probably. Or you should move out. Or get like an exorcist or something. Moving for a change of pace, huh? Guess that's not working so well. I appreciate Paul and Marion's help, but they got me up into this spooky hood rat shit. I'm stuck here because of them. Someone's crying again? Is that a kid I hear? This late at night? What kid would live in these beat up apartments? A poor kid. Because poor kids don't affect how much money their parents make. Heck, maybe they're lost. I should go check. So no one's out here crying. Of course there's no kids here. Must be getting tired. They broke my coffee. Not my coffee. Dude, this is ridiculous. Breaking my ding dang coffee cup. Wait, what? Help me. The coffee's spelling out. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This room is really, really strange with its voices and TVs turning on. What is this? It's haunted, dude. Like, seriously? Oh man, something's up here. He left the coffee on the floor. Hi, Paul? It's David. Yeah, what's up? Man, you sound sleepy. Oh. Yeah, was up all last night. I gotta ask you something. Is now okay? Yeah, what? Do you know who used to live in this room? No, I don't know. You asked the landlady? You curious about something? Well, it seems like you forgot a lot of stuff. But I'll ask the landlady, sure. Later. That was a really abrupt way to, hang up on your friend, but whatever. The landlady's on the far end of the first floor. I'll go see what she knows. Let's go talk to our landlady. I burped. Let's go talk to our landlady. I should apologize later. Yeah, we should. We upset her. Apologize to that girl. Looks to be empty. It looks to be empty here too. Oh, why didn't I just check 101? Hey, it's that same crack. Let's say withered plants? Yeah. Alright, so this should be our landlady.
Hello. Oh, it's Mr. David. What seems to be the matter?
Good day, miss. I just wanted to ask you something. You see, about the room I'm in. Can you tell me anything about the person who used to live there? I'm gonna need coffee for this shit. Give me a sec.
Well, you know, these apartments always have people coming and going. Now, what was that boy's name? I believe he was a man about your age. He suddenly left about a month ago. Said to leave the furniture and use it however.
You wouldn't know where you went. You wouldn't know where you went?
I never really heard that, no. Really just up and left. Left out of the blue. I just can't remember that name. I could rummage through my documents and find the previous tenants if you'd like.
No, there's no need. I was just a little curious is all. Thanks, I'll see you around.
Alrighty, sorry it wasn't very useful.
Landlady. A man about my age. I can only wonder what he was like. Oh well, I'll get back to my room. I wonder how we're going to find out who used to live in my room if the landlady won't tell me. Actually, can I take the coat hanger as a weapon? The toilet paper? Why are these tracks on the floor? They lead up to this wall. Is there something in this crack? Yeah, there's definitely something in the crack, bro. There's definitely something in the crack, David. I'm really starting to think you need to stop worrying about that crack so much, man. Got a brass key. Oh, I don't like it. Is there like a person in the crack? In the wall? I don't know. So we have a brass key. This key is pretty fancy. I doubt it's for anything in here, so I wonder where it's supposed to go. Yeah, me too. Oh, look at me, so handsome. The guy's voice, the kids' voices, the writing, the mirror writing, the TV turning on, the coffee. It's a Goosebumps. It's like a Goosebumps book or something. It's like a poltergeist or something. Whatever. But I would have thought the landlady would mention this kind of thing. What's going on here? Not that I'd much care. Not that I'd care much if there were ghosts here. Nobody'd be too bothered if they'd haunted and killed me either. Nobody'd be too bothered if they haunted and killed me either. I guess David's depressed, so I should start reading. He kind of looks depressed. Maybe I should, or pensive, I guess. So I should probably read his character a little less upbeat. I'm not feeling too upbeat right now, so I'll try it. But I wonder about that scrap of paper. What was the man who lived here like? Did this stuff happen when he was here? Did this stuff happen while he was here? I don't know how to read that. Not much use thinking about it. I'll call it a day. Dang, bro. Sorry if the keyboard's loud, by the way. I like my keyboards real clicky. It's a comforting thing. I only ever really used like mechanical keyboards, so it's all I'm used to. There's just the right amount of like audio not feedback. It's like the audio stimulus. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm hitting the keys. I don't know. It's just weird. It's just a thing. I can't use silent keyboards. It messes with me. What? Like the video if you like mechanical keyboards too, and comment if you want to tell me why I'm an idiot, a dumb idiot, and silent keyboards are better. Why? Where's that coming from? Is it from inside the house? Dude, the call is coming from inside the house. Dude, stay... Let's see. We got cupboards, so we should have knives and stuff. Like, alright. There's Twitch streamers who look like they could be knocked over by, like, a moderately... like a 10-mile-per-hour wind. They look like they can be knocked over by a 10-mile-per-hour wind, but they go Rambo and reach for a gun whenever they think they hear a door knock, you know. And this guy is just like, oh man, I'm hearing this crazy third encounters from the fourth kind type. I like literally close encounters of the third kind. I don't know what third encounter of the fourth kind is, but like that's my unofficial sequel. It's the computer. It's not the computer. Drawers. Oh. It came from in here. Yeah, that's not a real thing. Close Encounters from the Fourth Kind is a movie. It's a pretty iconic alien movie. But I was referencing that because there's like a really iconic scene where they play like this sound, like this like sound bite to like these aliens, and the aliens mimic it back, but different enough, like, or they play an audio sequence, and then they play like a couple beats of it, and then the aliens respond with the next beeps in the sequence, I guess, and like everyone's like, oh, these aliens are trying to communicate with us, you know, and then that movie's weird. I think the movie ends with them taking people to their planet, and I think it's implied that like we were dumb idiots because I think they were just like, give us people to eat. I don't know. I don't think they ever really implied. I don't think it's explicitly implied that that's what's going on. But that's how I always kind of took it. Is like they don't know what these things are saying. They just open the door and then like they're like, oh, all right, come in the ship, and then like like they take a group of people and they're just taking them. Dude, that is the equivalent of like if I was an alien, right? And that my car was my spaceship, that would be like me driving to like the AM PM and like picking up like 6 hot dogs, you know, and like a big gulp. That's pretty much what they did. They just grabbed snacks for the road. 6 hot dogs is not snacks. If you snack on 6 hot dogs, I mean, call me. I'd like to meet you. You sound like an interesting person. Fictitious person who eats 6 hot dogs for a snack. I could eat 6 hot dogs easy, like normal. Like I can easily eat 6 hot dogs. I think like 7, 8 is where we start getting a little dangerous. But I can definitely eat 6 like bacon wrapped hot dogs. But that's not a snack. A snack is like a hot dog. Like a hot dog is a snack to me. I don't know. That sounds pretty bad. I don't know if that's the case. I'm gonna get back to the the radio business though. Enough with that tangent. Radio. Why is this in my closet? Not to mention it turning on by itself. Thank God I turned off that sound. It was getting on my nerves. That's pretty much the only reason I stop going on a tangent, because this sound was killing me. There's something on this paper here. It's an address. Ooh, where is it? Our special place. What's that supposed to be? Our special place is where we first met. Got a paper with an address. Alright. I'm waiting for you. What? I'm waiting for you? Well, why did, and when did, I don't blame him for getting scared, actually. Like, if I seen that, I'd bail too. I'd be like, nah, I'm done, dude. Deuces. I'm done with this place. I'm not trying to deal with this. Because that's spooky. I'd be like, no. Find me a new place to live. Oh, that's what he did. He went to sleep at Paul's house. So, did you sleep all last night? Sorry you had to sleep on the couch. So, you sleep all last night? Sorry you had to sleep on the couch. Nah, I should be sorry for coming over so late. I was gonna say coming in on such short notice, even though that's not what that said. I wasn't expecting it, but don't sweat it. So, hey, did something happen? You don't look too hot. There's no particular reason. Or maybe I felt like intruding into the newlyweds' love nest. Alright. Maybe I felt like intruding on. I don't know. That's a really weirdly written line, because like I don't think any human being in like the history of ever would say something like. I think like literally, this is gonna be a fucking recurring theme throughout. Oh my god, throughout like all my videos. I'm not gonna be able to pronounce tit, dude. I can't talk. I just can't talk. I don't know what's going on. I'm tripping over all my words. But this line, or maybe if I felt like intruding into the newlyweds' love nest, that sounds like a line like a serial killer would say, like some sort of sociopath. Like that's not like a thing real people say. There's no particular reason, particular, depending on how you like to enunciate. I say particular, not particular, particular. I don't know, but there's no particular reason. Dude, what's going on with me? I feel like I drank milk or something. My mouth feels so chalky. I'm tripping over everything. But yeah, there's no particular reason. That's kind of like, people don't talk really. No reason. They'd be like, oh, it was nothing. It's just like, I don't know. This dialogue was really weird. Maybe this was a first draft, and they just never came back. Excuse me, by the way, that was gross. They just never came back to touch up that dialogue because that's just weird. That just doesn't feel genuine. It just feels like a robot. It feels like a script. This line feels like it's straight out of a script, like a Tommy Wiseau script. Hey, who are you? I did not let you in. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Just kidding. I'm gonna read David like a depressed person because that's how he's been coming off lately. Seriously though, you can tell me if anything happens, okay? I'll do whatever I can for you. Alright. I'm glad to know a guy who looks out for his friends. Yeah, I think that's honestly how David looks like he sounds. Hey, you making fun of me? Oh yeah, I heard from Marion. Sorry about the Shirley thing. I told her off for that. Don't worry about it. It's not Marion's fault. Well, it's not about whose fault it is. I'm just not happy about it. Don't let it get you down, alright? I know you've got your mom to look after. Your mother. No one says your mother. We're friends. Alright. I'm gonna read this line. How a friend of mine, pretty much I imagine a friend of mine would say it. You've got your moms to look after, but I think it's time you move on, bro, and find a new chick, or I don't know, start dating. I don't know, you just move on and look for new people. It's honestly, I think it's time for you. It's time you move on. That's it. Is you got your moms to look after. I think it's time you move on. Like that's it. That's you cut up this line. They're so, I don't know, whatever. As if a guy like me could find a date. I'm just some clerk with a mom in the hospital, and the girl I wanted to marry ran from me. Oh man, poor guy. Man, don't be such a. I almost read that wrong. Man, don't be such a sissy. You keep up that moping and you have your own personal rate. Alright, you know what, dude? Your own personal rain cloud. You have your own personal rain cloud. Jesus, no one talks like this. You were doing so good. Well, I'll be careful. Oh, so I'm gonna go on a little trip. Don't want to waste my vacation, you know. That's why I haven't been going to work. I was like, dude, I'm so intrigued about this clerk job I do. Ooh, great idea. Where are you going? Just somewhere I was wondering about. I'll call you when I get there. Sweet. Send a postcard.
Breakfast ready, Paul. David, will you be eating too?
No, I'm not hungry. I'll be going.
Aw, that's too bad. Come by any time you like.
Okay. There. Looks like this address is in the mountains. About a 5-hour drive. It's only a 5-hour drive. Did the former tenant go there? I just want to ask him about this room. Maybe he'll know something. Hell, I'll go right now. I can't stand this place anyway. Hell, I'll go right now. I can't stand this place anyway. Oh, wow. I really just left like that. Prologue. David's room. End. Alright, I think we're going to call it right there. As a matter of fact, though, this video's been running a little longer than I wanted it to. But that's going to be part 2 in our series. It's the Crooked Man. I don't know if I mentioned that. It's me, Nathan Crash. We'll do this at the end of the video then. Hey, it's me, Nathan Crash. Blah, 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 blah. Welcome to my Body by series. This is Nathan Crash gets Body by the Crooked Man Part 2. You already knew that. There's a name on the video. This was Part 2. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave like a like or a comment. And please, if you like me, and I know it's hard not to, just subscribe to me. You know, I might not subscribe back, and I might not go on a nice date with you or go on a nice walk, but at least you'll be able to see more of me and hear more from me. You know, I plan on completing this game. Hopefully that comes to fruition. But even if I don't, I'll be playing other games. Don't even worry about it. I'm not the kind of guy who likes to be tied down. So you'll be seeing stuff from me, whether it's from this game or another game. You might even see me play this game, and I'll still throw a video out from another game every now and then. You never know. I'm unpredictable like that. But if you have any suggestions for games that you want to see me play, leave it in the comment section. and I will be sure to at least look at it. Like, I'll do research on it, you know. So if here's like an example, right? If you were like, hey Nathan, I want you to play Amnesia: The Dark Descent, and I was like, well, okay, Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I'm using this because everyone knows what that game is. If you're like, I want you to play Amnesia: The Dark Descent, and I'll be like, all right, I've heard of Amnesia, haven't played it though, and then I'll just be like, all right, well, I guess it's like $2. I think I have those games, but I've never played them. But I'm not saying I'm gonna play Amnesia. I'm not saying I won't. But I'm not saying that I have any plans. I don't have any plans for playing it. Whatever. That's besides the point. So let's use that template. You're like, hey Nathan, I would really like to see you play. You don't have to write it like that either. You can just be like, for your suggestion, you'd be like, try blah blah blah. I think you should play blah blah blah. And then like, I don't know, if you could give me like if it's all right. So if it's like because there's games like these exist. They're free games. They're just out on the internet that you can play. Just leave like a link, I guess, or like some sort of, just kind of like give me the breadcrumbs I need to kind of find. Because sometimes it's super hard to find the game you're looking for. But that's besides the point. If you want me to play something, just point me in the right direction. I'll try to give it a shot, and if it's something I think I'm going to be into, I'll at least record my initial impressions of the game. If I'm not into it, it probably won't be a series, but I'll try it out, But yeah, so that's going to do it for this one. Please subscribe. Again, I'm a super small channel, and I'd really appreciate it. It'd be super helpful, and share it with your friends. Share it with people you think might be into these sort of gameplay videos. But that's going to be it for today. I'm going to see you on the next video, and try not to get bodied. Bye-bye.